What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30. Check out all the links in the description. Thousands of dollars of free crypto down there, along with signals, COINCALLS, TA, alpha, and memes in our private Discord. Accessed by signing up to the Patreon. You can also sign up to our brand new Udemy course for serious investors, where we've just released our Basics of Technical Analysis course. Make sure to watch till the end for short and long-term price predictions. That's where the good stuff is. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we're just taking a look at Verasity here. Let me get my words out for a second. And as we can see, looking like potentially, as we said before, we're finally seeing a breakout of that final resistance that we have been stuck under for a good while. You can see here that we have been under this resistance for a long time here, potentially for that bump and run pattern. You can see resistance, resistance, resistance. We get the capitulation all the way down to this swing low here, down at around 1.75 cents, in and around that 0.50 Fibonacci level. We come down into it, don't we? We consolidate for a good while in a little range here. You can see most of the time, for most cryptos, as we always say, 75% of the time in the market, you're actually ranging. So you can see here, range, 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 and then here as well, a range. Basically just, heading upwards and downwards in smaller and larger ranges, really, aren't we? And you can see here, we've slowly been, capitulating to the downside. We keep losing the range low to here. We lost this here. We come back inside, but we roll again. We come down here and we actually finally scoop the price action up in this area here with the massive overextension to the downside. Some bullish divergences on the hourly as well. And you can see here we come up. First resistance here, resistance, resistance, resistance. We come up, we break out, we back test. First resistance conquered here. And then we come up to the next resistance, as we said, for that potential bump and run. Resistance, 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 capitulation all the way down. We come back up, we break out and we back test, and then hopefully, as we saw here, we could see the breakout, the back test, continuation. And if we do see ourselves, breakout, back test, continuation, we could easily be coming up to the top of the range, in our opinion. The top of the range here being that 4.3 cent level. And then obviously beyond that, we could be heading up towards that previous all-time high where we drew the Fibonacci in 5.7 cents and then back into the ranges up here. So overall, as we said, Verasity, a crypto that has basically, it's been doing completely fine, hasn't it? You can see here, we come up into kind of a channel, top, bottom, top. We come down, but we never even reached the bottom here, and we are getting the pickup off the low now. On the daily time frame, things looking pretty okay in our opinion. Taking a look at our indicators here, you can see, just like with every crypto recently, we've had, resistance, 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 stuck under the RSI, resistance downtrend for a good while. We come down to these oversold areas here, where basically we're hitting those crazy oversold areas, aren't we? Just again and again, continuing to capitulate here. But looking like the price action, we come down, we find a scoop here with the RSI kind of bottoming out here. We did actually get a really nice reversal on the daily time frame off that low there. You can see, we just take a quick zoom in, you can see we come down here, we get that big nice push to the upside over a few days, a huge pump for Verasity, probably having a big reaction because of all the fundamental bullish news we've seen recently. The Bright Cove partnership, the Huobi exchange listing. And interestingly enough, as we've said before, looking like the volume is increasing for Verasity over time here as well, which is good to see. More interest in the asset means that it'll probably do better over the longer term. I mean, the fact that Veracity's market cap is still down in like the 50, 100 million range is kind of insane. When you actually look at the fundamentals of their project, it's an absolutely amazing project in our opinion. We do think it's going to do really, really well in the long term. And looking like in the short term here, potentially getting that breakout to the upside. So really not that much to say, apart from the fact that, Verasity is looking good right now. We've come down, we've swept a low here, we've consolidated, we've broken out of 2 key levels of resistance. And if we could see ourselves, continue to the upside from here, we could easily see, some very nice upside for Verasity pretty damn soon in our opinion. So before we do short-term price predictions, as always, we'd love to direct your attention to the free Discord in the description. Go down there and sign up. No reason not to. Totally free. Amazing community. Love everyone in there, constantly posting all kinds of quality content. There's all kinds of alpha. There's all kinds of just amazing content in there in general, passive income, NFT content, people discussing projects all the time. We found out so much just from our, from our Discord. So go down there and check it out. We don't think you'll be disappointed. And if you do want to get a bit more of an edge on the market, you can sign up to our Patreon, where we're posting daily Bitcoin signals. We've got alpha for potential 100x projects. We've got maxi moves where we discuss our own personal moves in the market. So definitely go check that out as well and sign up in the description below. And our Udemy course has finally been approved and is live as well below. If you sign up, you will get access to our Basics of Technical Analysis course. We get so many people, and I mean so many people, asking about how we do what we do on the channel. And we basically put a course together with 10 lessons where you can basically learn the basics of what we do. Broken down really nicely, loads of examples and live demonstrations. We're also considering doing a new live demonstration every single week with different cryptos so people can get more of a hang of how we approach things and what we do for our analysis, and basically the insights that we can glean. And then obviously beyond that, we do strongly think that, that the Udemy, since it's a subscription-based service, that we should be providing content all the time consistently, since it is basically a monthly service. So basically we'll be offering weekly altcoin deep dives and ratings, where we discuss some cryptos we think have got really, really strong potential in the long term, really good fundamentals, etc., having a deep dive into them. And then also market psychology, which is basically going to be how, market psychology and strategies, where basically we discuss how you can potentially approach the market and take emotions out of trading and out of the markets in general to get the best results. So just some of our own, we really do think the Udemy is going to be absolutely amazing, a great, quality community where people who are really serious about their investment journey can potentially get a bit more of an edge on the market from some of the tips and tricks that we potentially could provide. So go check all that out in the description down below. We really do think that you won't be disappointed, and become a crypto maximalist today. So with that all being said then, short-term price predictions, if we lose this low, very simply, that 618 watt of 2.6 cents will be the support. If we roll a bit lower, we could easily see, coming back down towards that 2.4 cent level as well. But in our opinion, we're probably going to see a very, very nice, potential back test of this area and starting to run away with things. We do think the market's probably going to have another move up to the upside pretty soon, in which case that 0.78 level at 3.7 cents and the 4.3 cent top of the range will be our targets. And then as always, beyond that, we have said Verasity super bullish on this project. In 2022, we easily think it could hit that 20-30 cent level, and that 50 cent to $1 area, in our opinion, definitely on the cards if Verasity can get the pump that we're all looking for. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos we post every single day. Make sure to join the Patreon or YouTube membership to support us, as well as getting a ton of benefits. Crypto maximalists will get access to daily signals, coin calls, alpha on new projects, 10x potential cryptos, and insight into our own personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes you beyond, giving you a look at our personal portfolio, super low cap gems, 100x potential portfolio, and constant access to us personally as a resource. We're constantly in the Discord posting daily and chatting with members, and we'll be hosting giveaways soon, so come and join a community rich with value and content. If you're serious about your education, you can also sign up to our newly launched Udemy course, which comes as standard with the Basics of Technical Analysis 10-part course, which details an overview of everything we do on this channel regarding chart theory, with examples and demonstrations. We'll also be adding multiple times per week to 2 other courses on our Udemy, which will be the Market Psychology and Strategies and Crypto Deep Dives and Ratings courses. These will be continuously updated into the future to provide value to the most dedicated in the community to knowledge and learning. We're getting continuous questions regarding technical analysis, particular cryptocurrencies, and for advice in certain market conditions, and you'll find the answers to these questions in the Udemy ongoing into the future. This community will be full of the highest quality individuals, and is going to be an extremely valuable place to be, in our opinion. If you want to sign up, the link is in the description. Remember, you can also join the public section of the Discord too, where we post news, technical analysis, updates on the markets, larger cap gems, and the occasional meme. There's absolutely no reason not to get involved with all that value. Links are in the description for everything we've mentioned here. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.